Hi, I'm Jeff Thompson of Motorcycle Riding Concept. This is Mark Payton. He's going to do our demonstration for us. And up to date, we've learned how to move the motorcycle under power. We've power walked, then we had our initial ride. Now we're actually going to learn how to start and stop the motorcycle without pausing more than just a moment. Kind of like what you do out on the street when you're stopping at traffic lights. Remember, you don't want to use your front brake because we're only going to be going about 5 miles an hour, nice and slow. Over 5 or 6 miles an hour, you want to start adding the front brake into that if it's in a straight line. So what Mark is going to do here is he's going to approach each white cone. He's going to stop, put his left foot on the imaginary line. It's important for you to work your friction zone as you're doing that. At the last cone, he's going to make a U-turn now. Not power walking this time. He's going to actually ride in a U-turn. He's going to find his friction zone, turn his head, and bring the motorcycle all the way back around. And he's going to stop and go all the way back. And then he'll do the same thing down here, make a U-turn, line up, and stop for us. So here he goes. He's going to start the motorcycle. He's going to find his three-point stance, and he's going to ease the motorcycle forward. Stopping at the first cone, stopping and putting his left foot on the imaginary line. As he rides forward, he'll do the same thing at the next cone. This is good positive reinforcements for you to learn how to use the friction zone and the rear brake to move your motorcycle slowly. Now he makes a U-turn, turning his head, finding his friction zone, and turning the motorcycle. As he approaches that first cone, he'll be doing the same thing, stopping, putting his left foot on the imaginary line. Notice how smooth his input is. Remember, no abrupt movements at this point. We want nice and smooth. Smoothness counts. And he'll make a U-turn and do the same thing. Stopping at the first cone, putting his left foot on the imaginary line. Okay, now that we've learned how to move the motorcycle under power, we've learned how to stop and start the motorcycle using a little bit of rear brake pressure, and we've learned how to turn the motorcycle by turning our head and finding the friction zone. We're now going to lead up into the braking portion of how to stop that motorcycle when you're out on the street. No more important thing than how to stop that motorcycle when you need to.